We're starting off with a flashback. So I'm going to tell you this now before we get started, so there's as little explanations as possible. So when you step in there, you have just got done the major battle of this entire alpha campaign. You are hurt, you are broken, you are exhausted, you are limping in some cases. Your swords might be damaged, Favor one leg, hold the shoulder while your other hand holds the weapon. Be sure that, let's take this seriously, please. So, things that you're going to encounter, you're essentially going to be at the bottom of a originally it was going to be a volcano, but unfortunately the map was so outdated it wouldn't allow contacts and other things to function properly. So we had to swap it to another map, more of a alternate dimension type of situation. So you'll see like a blood moon eclipse that looks like a black hole with a red ring around it. So we're gonna work that into the story so things run a little smoother. But same thing applies. BBG is down but not dead, but is unable to talk, move, or do anything. So once he's down at that point, you can rest for a moment. I'm going to be changing into another avatar, and then the rest of the things are going to go on after that. Once that's over, we're going to transition to another map, and you're going to get the lowdown on some things about the world and the environments around you, what's, certain things. It's just a little bit of fluff for you guys to get a little pumped before we head into the main map and dive you straight into the mess. So with that, the smells, it smells like death. There's chunks and bits and pieces of the BBEG all over the place. What else? You'll see Oracle, which is the dragon goddess.
Huh?
You'll see her up in the air, like someone on a cross. Not very high. She's not going to be in distress, but the point is, she's there. I'm not going to tell you why she's there. It's up to you to figure it out.
Screw around and find out.
Exactly. And they're coming into the world in a few moments. Oi! You loading in?
Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna start punching you, D.
Right there.
I have a question.
I'm a doggo,
When you mean
and
by
I'm a
60
boy.
days, do you mean like 16 continuous days or like 1 week every week? 1 day every week?
1 day every week. If something
Okay.
needs to be finished for something to be completed, I'm probably double miking. If something needs to be completed before the next episode, we will pick a day out of the next week, and we'll come in on that day and finish up, and then come back to our regularly scheduled program. So 16 weeks, 4 months, 1 day a week.
Okay, I need to play with Paradigm.
All right, and with that,
I'm about to punch Blender.
Everyone, remember what I said. You're injured. You just went through like a serious fucking battle. The hardest thing you've ever gone through in your life.
What the fuck?
So, we're gonna load into the map. I'm gonna spawn into the character. She's gonna, do the thing, and we'll go from there. I'll let you know when cards go up. Screen, you stay in DM chat. I'm gonna have you be player DM for the moment.
Wait, so we doing the thing or not the thing?
Just blast. We're doing the beginning. All right, so I'm gonna
What the
drop the
fuck?
map.
I'm going to function.
Let's do
This
it.
is your own hubris, Bob. This is your entirely own hubris for
Alright,
all
get the fuck in there.
Bob creation.
Ah! The big man spoke. We must run. Oh shit. I'm dizzy. You know what? I'm not gonna edit this video at all. Cause, yeah, why not? Well, this looks like a fun place.
Fun.
I feel like I'm inside a microwave.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so I need to just become an ophthalmologist and learn how to delete bones and then reattach them and then somehow repaint them.
That's not too hard.
I will
Alright,
literally
ladies and
pay you
gentlemen, get your
50
weapons out,
bucks.
Get your gear ready. Get in positions if you want to lay up against the wall for being injured. That's fine. If you want to, just make sure you're close enough that you can hear. Because this is
Alright,
the
give me a-
vision that you're going to have.
Give me a moment, because I just realized my cable's tangled.
Alright, do your little loop-de-loop.
So, you know what's something really funny about the avatar I'm in right now?
Here we go, loop
I'm
de
supposed to be a
loop.
druid.
Check it out, baby.
Full metal plate. I am
Oh,
very
well,
far
it's
from being a
something
druid.
like that, I guess. Where is this shit going? Oh. Oh.
Cut your
Okay.
sleeve.
Funk.
Okay.
I can probably reach the ground now.
Okay, so.
Ugh.
Come on. I had the voice a while ago. Well,
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Hey. What's the matter with it?
there we go.
Boop, boop, boop.
Alright, everyone, please.
I'm not supposed to be very much up front.
Your
I'm gonna
attention,
go.
everybody. Your attention.
Yeah.
Remember, you just beaten the BBG, and now you are exhausted. You almost cannot even stand on. You are completely tired. Some of you have bruises, even more fatal wounds. Just get your imagination in what character would have suffered against this monstrous creature. And we'll begin. I would just want to be sure that everyone can hear me correctly. So can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So we're beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God's up, everybody.
Ah. Someone tell me we got it. Please.
I think it's down.
Oh, good, I'll take it. Well,
This is
screw that. I'm staying down for a bit. You're not dead, say I.
Nah, I'm just gonna stay down for a bit. Okay, what is that?
Hopefully not trouble.
Ryan?
I see. Still have some fight in you.
Fuck. Yeah, sure.
You might want to sit bound. Wonderful. You might have defeated me. However, you're too late. I win. All of your cities have fallen.
Yeah? Says who?
Fuck
this. Fucking fair.
As you all look at the orb, you can see different images of the cities. Fallen, destroyed, in ruins. What people are left are fleeing just before getting eaten.
Well,
The realm is ours once again. A what?
What?
No. You've done enough. I'm finished once and for all.
oh, thank fuck.
Pause. As he waves his hand in the air, everything freezes for a moment. And then, all of you wake up. We'll get back to that in a moment. But for now, we're going to transition to a quick intro to get y'all a little pumped besides this little bit of randomness.
It is time for you to begin bullying the BBG, if you guys are interested.
Time for you to stop dumbliking.
I know karate.
No, thank you.
And the music playing is back.
Hey, never punch
The intro
down there.
Got it.
'Cause that means I gotta punch anywhere else.
Okay.
Anyway,
I got nothing on there, so
Closer, come
might
on.
as well make it even.
Come on in. Come on in. Jingly keys.
Jingly keys. Jing, show me a soda.
Please.
It's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I shit you not, I smell the fire. Is that in my kitchen?
Come on in here.
well, that's cool.
No,
Okay, jingly keys.
Dance.
Jingly keys. This is the intro. This is the actual intro to the roleplay that all of you are going to get. At the end of it, you can ask a couple questions if you'd like before we get things started. But this is the beginning.
Quick question. Will the intros have any spoilers to the plot?
No.
So they're not going to pull a Bleach or a Naruto.
So I guess we click the box.
I guess so.
I guess.
Or do we just want to sit here?
They want to press the button.
Okay, I got.
Okay, there we go.
Hands, follow the hands. Come this way. Come this
Okay.
way. Yes, yes, yes. Get right here. Get nice and close because there's a muted section to this world. So come closer.
Why is everything so muffled?
That's why.
Draw distance.
Right. So just get a comfortable distance so you can hear them.
I'm gonna put you at 150. Okay.
Welcome to world of Leonora, a land full of magic, mystery, and dragons. Full species like humans, the Star Children, said to have arrived in a ship of starlight and moonlight. The elves, the long-lived descendants of exiled fae, preserving history and culture through extensive libraries and schools. The dwarves, the crafters, the masters of smithing, masonry, and alchemy. Known for their magnificent creations and mountains fortresses. The greenskins, the wild children, the descendants of the wild fae. Fiercely protecting their forests and their mystical bloodlines. Hornheads, the hell-blooded exiles from hell for not being able. Resilient, resourceful, and known for their hardiness. The Dragonoids. Scaled, diverse groups of dragon beings originating from a cursed woman. Becoming a dragon and give birth to their first ancestor. The beastkin, the animalistic, varied and strong, exiled, in hunting and defense. Often forming close-knit groups despite their diversity. This world, known as Leonora, is the one you shall begin your journey in. Or should I say restart? This is the start of your journey. As it claps, and... there you go. As you see it fade to white.
E.
Mm. Blinded by the light.
Mm-hmm.
Relax like a deuce in the roar of the night. Wait, do you have jingly? Wait, you have jiggly goggles.
Yes, he does.
Alright, hold on, let me just turn on player interactions. Meh. God damn it, CD.
Okay.
What
So,
the fuck?
what you all just went through was basically the end. What happened is you got a vision. Vision of the end of your journey. A vision of something that should be heeded and mourned.
Hmm.
The story of evil. And the story of the heroes who tried to prevent it, only for that evil to overcome. Thus, through the will of those ascended, things have started over. It's up to you on what you do next. Good luck, and have fun.
All right. So I'm going to recap this one more time for all of you. This is leading up to just arriving at Stonehaven. At this point, everything's gone to hell, and where you restart at is at Stonehaven. So, most of you have read it, some have not, so I'm going to read it anyway. The night is young as the skies seem clear, A night like many more before it. Those with good hearing and sensitive smell can hear the flapping of large wings and the smell of blood in the air, wafting over the main cities. Waking to the smell of distant smoke, the people peer out and see the towns in the distance ablaze, as fear and panic set in, as more towns erupt in fire, swarmed by land and by air. All of the cities and towns are hit all the towns and cities are hit at once, as the guards and guardians, the guards and guilds, dyslexia. Guards and the guilds try to contain the growing discourse and mount a defense before it is too late. Grabbing what you can, grabbing what you can from your homes and join some of the evacuations as the dragons begin their attack. Half the city is on fire, the other half holding back what is to come. Those not fleeing are putting out the flames, stopping the spread. But the night is young, as you barely make it out before the ground attack slams into the city. You are left with one thought. Why? Days pass as you finally reach one of the last cities left untouched. The dragons seem to be worried about the cities and towns other than the people trying to escape. You are tired from days of little rest and constant fear of burning alive at any moment or being eaten. But your journey for now is at an end. The doors of Stonehaven are tall and strong. The doors of Stonehaven are tall and strong, and have been able to keep the dragons at bay. With help from the townspeople, it is one of the last hopes of survival, and the main hub for caravans to load up and send help to the cities, still standing. Here, we will make our stand. And with that, we are going to go into the map that all of this will start in. You're all just children, I swear to you. I'm going to begin with your waking up from the carriage from the long drive because you're so exhausted you fall asleep at a drop of a hat. Yes, this is a Skyrim start. Ah, I see, you're awake.
Fail OP, leaving server.
Alright, so as you wake up,
What the fuck?
you saw that vision. You don't understand what's going on. Why? You don't remember seeing yourselves, just that someone stepped in at the last moment before something insidious happened. And then everything fades away.
Oh,
Now.
Oh,
Are
we still all kinds of hurt, or was that just dreamland?
You could say that you might have an itch in some of the places you might have been stabbed, gouged, and or missing a leg. You can flavor it as you like. However, the only difference is none of it happened. You kind of stare at each other and realize you weren't the only one that had that vision. You don't remember too many details. You just remember very specifically something happened. Now, as a game mechanic, you will have a sixth sense when getting close or even when you're too far away, you'll start being pulled towards the direction you need to be. This is to add a little bit of flavor to the roleplay, as well as to try to help move things along for 16 days. So, with that in mind, you're all going to wake up. None of you really know each other, although if you've chosen to get to know certain people, I would decide that now very quickly before we go cards up.
We don't know that we're relatives, right?
Oh, okay, you
That
know
thing's
that
imprinted on
person.
me.
If you
No,
don't
no.
know your relatives, then that is a no.
We don't know who we
no,
are.
I just wanted to
That's the
confirm.
funny.
I just wanted to
That's
confirm
the
that
funny
with
bit.
it.
I don't know any of these people.
Who the hell you?
Who this bitch?
Where am I?
Anyway.
I don't know what that is, but I think it's imprinted on me.
Is that your kid?
I don't know.
Looks that way.
That's a weird trail on first day. I kidnapped.
Don't be Bob. Don't be Bob. Don't be Bob. Don't be Bob. Do not let the
I
intrusive
couldn't even
thoughts
hear what you
win.
said.
Let him win. 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 Let him win.
This is not an intrusive thought
Anything
character.
mentioned
This is a
about
rational
someone else is not
character.
the first time being kidnapped.
I mean, I am barely not so cute.
Jingly keys.
My apologies. I forgot that because things changed very drastically at the last fucking second, literally 30 minutes before pre-lobby, we need to fill a role, and we had to. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, so we had to fill the role real quick. Okay, so we were just informing that person where they were supposed to go because I just remembered.
Okie dokie. It's my spaghetti.
All right, Jingly Keys, we are going to get started. And as I said, y'all are just the caravan's stopped right there. You've
Check this
gotten
one.
out. You're now waking up.
Yes.
You know, you're just realizing what's going on. And
Oh,
you're
we're
like, "I had a
waking
weird
up. I'm gonna
dream."
go
Hey,
by the
I had a
tree.
weird dream too.
Damn, Betsy must have kicked me hard in the head.
All right, so we're gonna go cards up in 5,
Hold up!
4. What are you doing?
Wait.
I'm gonna go against the
First
tree.
trying to sleep on a tree?
Yes.
You're on a caravan.
Yeah.
You said we just go down.
Okay, fine, we could do it that way. You know. Okay, you got tossed off. Yeah, because he's laying over there, you're laying over there. They're like, all right, these people are still passed
enough
out.
of
Let's
that.
throw them off.
Can it be like? I think I would be like passed out on my back, but they would be on top of me.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're going live. Cards up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, Betsy hit me across the short head today hard.
God.
We got work to do.
Ah.
Everyone up and at 'em. Let's get to the
What?
fields.
Oh, my fucking arm.
What?
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Gotta go.
I'm chill.
We're burning daylight.
Nope.
Oh, there's my book. Gotta keep the almanac together.
Yeah, what's it to you?
We're burning daylight. We
Oh,
gotta
sorry, it's
get
you.
work done. Gotta get the field going. Get the crops going.
Hey, look, at my age, there's no need to go fast, alright? Just, give me a minute.
You're
Yeah,
right.
but you gotta keep
can
the
do
that.
body going. Come on, you lazy bums.
Everything's. Oh wait. Yeah, he can get off me now.
Yeah.
Gotta get some water soon.
Oh, that's a rough start.
Come on.
Hey, anyone else itchy?
Yeah,
You
My
fuck
entire
with you
left
guys?
arm's just tingly as all hell.
Jeez, it's not just me.
After a good day of work, you occasionally get some sores from the previous
Who the fuck are
day.
you all?
You don't need to tell me.
I think they were a carriage at one point in time.
Oh, that explains. Oh, that was a good
You get
carriage.
some sports about
Had some
fucking,
good rest.
understand.
Yeah.
Well,
So, anybody dream of like a red moon thing?
you too?
How weird.
Refugees. Good.
She's a giant
Wow,
blonde
so everybody
lady.
can sit your height.
Uh,
Oh, follow me. Follow me. We'll get you all sorted. Come on.
Okay,
alright.
let's get it going.
You can call me Zafar. I'm the leader of this place. This is Stonehaven.
Well, hello there, leader. So, how do you say the name again?
Yeah.
Zafara.
Sethara.
Zafara.
Who is the father?
You aren't my father.
Well, at least, seems we're about safe around here.
injured.
And nothing like
I don't think so. I think I'm fine.
I think I just laid on my left arm bad.
That's good to hear. Not so many people are so lucky.
Yeah.
Everyone comes here with a dream, or is that just us?
What about a dream?
Yeah,
know what?
some weird
Not
red
important.
moon thing.
I still not sure
We
about.
hear
We
that
haven't
too.
had strange dreams besides dragon attacks.
The red.
Those things. Hopefully the farm's okay.
Unfortunately, most of the farming towns were hit first.
Well,
They were completely
Well.
destroyed from our knowledge.
There's always a chance. Well, guys, set up shop back over here. Get the field going,
Wow.
get the crops. People gotta eat. The people gotta eat.
Anyone else understand what he's saying?
And
Yeah,
I believe he's
I
saying
do.
something about the crops gotta be good, people gotta eat, something like that.
He sounds like one of
I
the swamp
genuinely
people.
thought he was talking about crabs.
Well, if you work along there, you can understand how most people speak if you actually pay attention hard enough.
yeah, pretty much.
Let's get it going.
This is why I usually keep to myself.
And
Well,
there's
I won't
always
do you a
the
nice
option.
life.
I'm knowing a few people that just want to keep to themselves, speak to them every so often, just make sure they're alive.
I got a feeling. You're pretty, not too far from where I would go about.
You might want
I
to
know
duck
exactly
your
what
head,
you're saying.
big Alright, come on.
Yeah.
Let's get you guys sorted.
At least it seems they're not able to understand you too well. I don't have a problem with it.
You been around the bar? Oh crap! What's the place again?
And I've been around a whole lot, but I've been around for a while.
Sethara, my dear. I see that you've brought
Once you reach a
some
certain age, you've
visitors.
seen a thing or two.
Yes.
We lost someone.
Oh yeah, you're almost
Is he
losing me
okay?
too. Well, I can't speak for these lots, but I'd say it's not too bad. Still itchy though.
God, this
Well,
guy's
I'm tired.
correct stuff
It is not an issue. We'll patch you up in no time.
You been around the Boga then?
My dear.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, had a good farm there, if you know. You been to
Wouldn't mind helping those.
Green Thumb?
Not in too deep, but I've been around. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, if we ever swim by there, I'll get you some good stuff.
Sort them.
Everyone needs some good old camping supplies and getting some other stuff.
I like you. Seems, honest.
Alright,
Generous.
why not?
People need help, and helping needs to be done.
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
Hello there.
Wait, which way?
Ugh.
Anyway. You spellcaster?
I can do what doing with the magic stuff.
Are you specifically a spellcaster?
Eh, maybe.
What
My
doesn't it now?
family's
Gives potion?
yeah,
How about you?
haven't seen one of those in a while.
I can cast spells.
No, it's not a specific spellcaster. I hear.
I'm not the
You.
sword. Come on, book. Tell me
You.
I need to look.
No.
Potion?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's keep that for later.
Welcome back
spellcaster.
to Support.
Mayhaps? Who's asking?
Alright. Up me.
Oh.
Alright. I'll take this as yes.
Why?
Mayhaps.
You hear something funny up there?
I think it's youth. Don't worry about it.
Your potion.
What's this?
Yeah.
A potion.
Of
Oh, hell yeah. I know.
Oh,
Aye, aye.
then. Right, and all of you read it. I'm guessing they're adventurers?
I've done the panel towards that stuff.
Wonderful.
Gotta deal with the pest.
We need some more help. Okay, so
Ugh.
let's bring you over to my husband, who is now dealing with some other issues, and get a rundown on your abilities and some other things, and we'll talk to you more about what you can help us with while you're here.
If it means we get to have a good house, we're willing to help.
We've got plenty of open houses, but we also got a bunch of refugees. So we're working on things, so we'll get you your own places. Now,
You may want to get
let's
going
go
before they
to
start
my
stockpiling again.
husband. Oh God! All right. They follow me.
Have fun.
oh,
I won't.
I plan.
Thank you for the potion.
Yeah.
As you're walking, you'll notice there is a ton of extra people just slaying around the side of the street with their
Excuse me.
luggage, grains, and
Excuse
other
me.
things. Children crying because, well, they're not in a comfortable, known place.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
So,
a lot of geeky people.
with that, you'll
We
also
got a
notice
lot
some
of
of the
work ahead of
smells.
us.
Those with sensitive noses will notice that this place has a lot more diverse group of people than many of the places you've been to. So,
Quite a congregation of people
what
around
you'll
here.
also notice is that there is a barrier there is a barrier stretching across the horizon over in this direction.
That's some mighty
And
fine
it's
spell
completely
work there.
covering the city.
He take
If
a
you
day and a
look
half
at
to.
the corners of the walls, you'll see a bunch of mages just having their staves up and glowing. And the way the barrier shifts and moves kind of coincides with the brightening and dimming of their staves.
Everyone's got a job doing, so we gotta make sure they get the job done.
So please pay no mind to this house. It is filthy and dirty, and no one likes this place.
I'll probably be able to fix that up.
That was too much work.
I've seen a few houses run down. Just one good weekend of hard work and you get it right up and
Right, if you come right this way, we can start getting you sorted.
So long as I can sit down.
We have news from all over the world about the cities protecting themselves because of the dragon attacks. But please, let's all stay calm and... Oh, I see that you're here. Just a moment. Now, yes, sir, I know. We will have refuge for everyone in this town. Ashore.
I smell magic.
Now
You
then.
never knows.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Honey.
I just guess I can't see it behind the hair.
So, I assume that they also need refuge.
But they're also adventurers, so they could very well help us.
Oh, awesome. That is very good news, dear. Very well. So... there's lots of paperwork to be done. Okay, alright. You, sir. Come close. Alright. Grab the pen and paper. Please, tell me your name and what you can...
Dogo. I'm a swordsman.
Roland Dogo. Swordsman. I see.
Any of you hungry?
A knight, perhaps?
Are any of you hungry?
No knight.
Can I eat the barrier?
Just a swordsman.
I see.
No.
No king have given
So
me
you-
about this.
yet.
No,
One of the few
magic.
things keeping us
Understand.
alive.
Well, you seem to be
Always worth
at
a
least
shot.
well
No, I
prepared
always
for
fail,
any
but still worth a
attacks.
shot.
You
Swordsman
gotta
it
eat proper
is.
food.
Any particular
We've talked about
magical particularities?
Do you...
We'll take away
I'm
Gentlemen,
down for
have-
some grub.
Nice breath, but
Okay, what about you?
nothing magic.
I see.
Anything with a strong alcohol in it, that's what I'll
Please, same
need.
here.
We can get that.
You should probably get some
We'll take
food
one.
in. Yeah, alcohol
Huge
is always good every so often, but
We'll talk about you,
gotta
about
keep
the
your
necessities
stomach
of the
full.
place. Welcome to Stonehaven.
Don't worry about it.
I wanna have someone to trade.
Alright.
Like
I
meat.
don't care.
You, sir, over there. Please, come with me.
Would you mind giving
Alright.
me a quick hand?
Name
Getting into
and skills,
Okay.
The
please.
third one.
Shiki. I'm an artificer.
An artificer, you say? Oh, I should have known, seeing all the vials and, most precisely, the handguns. We don't see a lot of handguns around here. They're fairly rare. Easy to find.
good old
Alright,
bow and
any
arrows, I say,
magical
is always
properties?
good. Not too much fiddling. One thing, got two things I can break: the bow or the string. And those can be easily replaced.
My spells.
Physical will always do fine.
In due time.
Ah,
Please do
yeah,
my
that's
signing.
always good, but you gotta make sure you got to keep the blade sharp.
True,
Well, I
but
can
a
see you do a
short
fine
blade makes a
duel.
good weapon and tool.
Wait here.
I cannot argue against that.
Come over here. Please.
Ugh.
Would you mind
Yeah,
telling me your name?
It's
and
hard to
your
cut down a
skills?
tree if you got your dull blade on
Use
your
print.
axe.
There's a plate for you, and a plate for you.
I see.
First,
And
you.
judging by
Thanks.
your appearance,
Some food for
Now with
you.
the alcohol you got there and your food's gonna taste much better together instead of the alcohol itself.
Curse drinking white.
Everything will taste better with this alcohol. Everything will make the
Puts down a
numbness.
any skills in
Yeah,
particular?
I don't really drink that often, but
I might
right
be
now
over
this is,
Strength, I guess.
this
Just
is
put
a
it on
good
the
time to
table.
drink.
A strong woman. Understood.
And she put down an entire,
Could you
like,
please
crate filled
sign
with apples.
this, please?
Just grab some of this. Oh,
I'll take one
oh,
of
there's
these.
some good apples you got there.
Welcome to Stonehaven.
Oh, see if I can improve
So,
them a
help
bit, but
yourselves to the alcohol as needed.
Excuse me, is there anyone else
Nope.
that can come here so that I can register
We got
them?
this one.
oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Let's grab
You
me
can
some
walk.
grub here.
Here's your plate.
Understand. All right.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Dale.
You say that again. I believe you still have something in your mouth.
Name's Dale.
Dale. Wonderful. And what is your particularities and skills?
Yeah, just a good old farmer. At the almanac can do some fun
See
stuff,
something?
but for the most part, it's
lady in the
the
hat.
farming life is way for me.
I
This
see.
is
you're not the only one that- I'm not the
mages,
one
so,
that-
help
Well,
giving
I
up the
do hope
barrier.
that you'll be able to work with us properly. Please sign here.
Oh,
Do they have
Yeah.
I believe I can be my time soon.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dale.
Thankfully, my
No
grandpa taught me
idea.
how to say
All
my
I
name at
know
least.
is they're here to help. I don't know who
I
they
don't
are,
see
where
those.
they're from.
Problem.
Hello.
They just showed
Eh,
up and said
Well,
something.
most part,
And
when
what
there's
is it?
They
long
realized they
days,
started
don't really
assisting.
see much reason to
I'm
learn
not
to
gonna
read.
argue with
No,
how
Yeah,
to
what's
learn to
your
write.
name?
Like, for
Brings
instance, a bunch of our
necessities so you can
guards got
understand the
killed in the
you
first
can understand when
wave
people
of
hand
attack
out
that happened
paper and
not
all
too
that
long ago.
stuff.
Okay, I guess I never had to choose a name for someone unless yet.
Long
What
days.
is your
You mean a
say that again?
16, 18, 20 hours?
Kathy.
Most
All
of the
right.
day.
Oh,
And
Yes,
well,
unfortunately.
some
we
nights
weren't
the sun
completely
sets, and
unpunished.
What would be
sometimes
the,
afterwards,
first wave
depending
of
on where we
dragon
are in
had
the
to
field. If
set
we're in
us
the
up for a
farm,
moment.
maybe a little bit longer, and we
Because
just
at
go
least
shoot there, and we get
10
started
minutes
next day where we left
later,
off.
Hmm,
in that
interesting.
time, they killed
Days,
quite a few
on the
of our
rare
guards and
occasions, we finish a
adventurers
furry and we
trying to
just sit
fend off
there
the
on the
city.
Knowledge.
porch trying to just watch
You know
the
that giant
sunset.
tower on the desert?
Yes.
I like your way of life. You remind me of me a few years
You're
ago.
prestigious.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I'll take all the help that I can get.
That was a school?
Ah.
That was just a library.
Well,
lot of
Hey,
things
it's
you
catching up
learn.
to you.
So I'd call them as cool.
It always does.
Here, do you mind signing this for me?
Yeah. I just been lucky to.
What am I signing?
Well, Betsy
Well,
hasn't been
to
putting
register
too
for
much
the
roughness
guild.
to me.
You want to
Good
register
old-
as an adventurer,
She's a
right?
good girl. Gets a little fashy
I'm
sometimes.
sorry,
Gotta
something seems
take
to be drawing my attention. I'll be
Well,
right back.
Seeing
Get a
that
kick or
my
two in the
beautiful wife
chest,
told me
but you
that you were
learn how to take.
adventurers,
You learn how to
anyone that needs to
handle
that
the
wants
kids.
to be
Sometimes
that giant horde.
does it when you're unexpected. You get sent flying down the
Yes,
fields
yes,
a little
indeed.
bit, but other times you're able to just tuck and
I
roll.
know.
Then you get up and give Betsy a good old 1-2
Stay up.
across,
How many times
across
you gotta buy a new
the
bed a
nose
week?
of theirs. Not too hard.
That
You
will
don't want to
suffice.
cause too much
Oh, do
harm, but
not worry.
just remind them, hey, this
you
is your
relax.
field,
You
not
can
theirs.
still wait and have.
Yeah, but you gotta
Mm,
treat them with
eat and
respect and
dreams.
care.
I believe we only have
Respect,
one last
care, and
person to
love.
register.
Don't forget the secret ingredient.
Oh, trust
Hello.
me, the milk
Sir?
that Betsy
Right.
produces after a good old day of scratching behind the ears
Let me
is
tell-
much worth
Tell me your
paying to get a
name
little
and skills, please.
turkey.
My name would be Vex'el, and, well,
Getting a little antsy, but
I suppose for a time I was a warlock of some kind. I'm more of a farmer these days.
I see. Warlock of a retired.
She's a good girl.
Understood. Any skills that we should know?
Right, my apologies.
Well, I have my
Oh no,
ways
dear,
with
we got a lot
nature. I
of
could
work here
probably
right now
grow
for
some tough
peace, and
crops.
gotta make sure everyone's taken
Although
care
I
of
prefer
when
wheat.
Understood.
It's easier.
or in order.
Hmm.
I'm
You
sure
should
that
be
you will
a
have
more
very good
armed than
uses in
some
this
people.
guild. Over here, please sign.
Yes, well. When you're forced to make your own
Yeah.
by a dwarf master who's
Thank you
never
very
met
much. Welcome to Stonehaven.
Yes.
For the moment,
We're
please.
gonna probably be in this town a while
So,
for
Enjoy
the
yourself.
dragons are running amok.
Thank you.
An
What
artificer.
what your name be?
A master dwarf
Oh,
smith.
Louise,
Louise.
could
What,
definitely
what
use
a
your
nice
help.
name. I think I met a few Louises.
The Thorab, dear. I think everyone has been registered.
Okay.
And a tiny one. What kind of name do
Right.
you got?
We have the caravan. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are
Oh,
always under attack, but at the same time the barrier is holding strong. And we've got some cycling mages coming in and out, keeping the barrier up. So, a lot of the guards and adventurers we had previously before the barrier was up unfortunately perished.
and that's not a good thing.
And we don't have enough adventurers to send out the caravans. But allow me to explain to why that's important. We're one of the last cities. And we're one of the main hubs for transportation of goods and items, including food and potions. Right now, all of the supply lines to the cities are completely cut off. There aren't any left. But caravans are still
Indeed.
out there. We're headed straight here. And it's up to us to make sure they go to the right places in need. These caravans are of the utmost important. If we don't get these to the cities, they'll fall. So just one caravan missed can mean the difference between a city surviving and failing.
Caravans are the lifeblood of most country, folks. So we gotta do our job to repay there.
Right.
The
Our
idea
Vakny's mission
is that you defend those caravans in case troubles arise.
God
Yes. You're not always going to come under trouble, but now
never
more than
know.
ever, it's more likely. And in this case, the one who was supposed to guide you is unfortunately dead.
May you rest in peace.
Yes, and that also means I'm going to have to go with them.
Without, well, heeding my warnings, of course, but I'm sure you can take care of yourself.
Well, to begin with, I should introduce myself. I am Zafara. I am one of the 2 leaders of Stonehaven. My husband here is the one that handles the logistics of everything, because I hate paperwork.
Rex Aeterna at your service.
If you need anything to track down or components for anything specific, and it's not found here in the town, you're gonna talk to him. We'll make sure it comes in on one of those shipments so you can do whatever it is that you need.
If you
Special
need anything
materials.
exotic, it might take some time, but I always have my ways to find them. So please, feel free to ask.
Right. I guess we should take you over to... Yes, we should take you over there so you can stock up and get ready to move out. caravan that we have is going straight towards the Dragonoid city.
Oh,
I believe, yes. I believe that's the savannah, right?
right towards.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, okay. So, the first trip is to savannah. And we have to be careful, because it's across some very treacherous lands. I'm not sure how many of you have traveled through the deserts, but there's many things. Anywhere from giant sandworms, creatures, coyotes. There are different types of ground dragons, as well as, hidden fortresses and dungeons. But the most treacherous is the guardians of those dungeons. If you kill the guardian, the dungeon will surface. The guardian is indiscriminate. If it senses anything come its way, it is a target. So you have to be very careful.
Just gotta leave it be sometimes.
Please, yes.
If it ain't in the way, just leave it alone.
Exactly.
Yes.
Adventurers had the idea of doing so, and well, they didn't got paid, and well, didn't receive their payment since they died in action. So please, for all that is holy, please do not get yourself killed. You're technically one of the few groups that are helping Stonehaven, what am I saying, the world to revive and fend off the dragons.
We also play another crucial role, since we're one of the only groups that are going back and forth between the cities. It's up to us to transport information. So one of the things we're tasked with doing is helping find out what is going on. Why are these dragons attacking us? Because none of us have any clue.
It is fairly peculiar, yes. As far as I know, dragons were peaceful until then.
Hopefully we'll find the answers along the way. We can stop this before it gets too bad. What am I talking about? It's already bad. All the other towns are destroyed. But, alright,
Well,
let's get you
as I
all
have heard,
stocked up.
Major cities are still trying to fend off in a way or another. Fortunately, well, the smaller towns and villages were not so low-key.
Alright.
I mean, that's what I understood.
Y'all.
From everyone and refugees that are coming around.
Alright, if you all follow me, we'll get you stocked up.
Not today.
You're going to need some ammo. I'll give you some ammo.
And I need logistics to be done yet. Paperwork, you know. And I still have other refugees to deal with.
Yeah, why don't you go over there, fill out some paperwork, grab yourself something to eat, so you're not, well, collapsing from exhaustion like some of the others. If you would follow me.
Go at peace, and may your adventures be plenty.
Right, those of you that need to fill up on rations, do so here. And on the other side of the wall over here, we have some other things, like some super weapons, ammunition, some materials, herbs, other stuff. I believe you've already been handed your potions, right?
I got one right here.
All you should have been given 2 health potions, a mana potion, a sending stone, and 200 gold. Wonderful. Aren't you? What do you call them? Whatever you did, the spell weaver, user things, wizard, whatever.
I just
I
call
believe
myself a
it's-
scholar.
Scholar, wonderful. Did you receive that special potion?
I took it from this one.
Okay, right. That's the thing you like. Damn near snatched out of her hand. Okay. So, grab the stuff. Have at it. If you want to take 2 or 3, do so. We're not shying on supplies just yet. We have constant caravans coming in. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's see what kind of stuff we got over here. I'll be taking some of that stuff.
3 days of
Mapping
food.
I put you down so you
If
can.
we're gonna be
fix
traveling
yourself.
through a desert, I suggest taking extra
I
water
don't know what you need.
skins.
Yep.
It goes without saying.
What was it again? Sending stone, 2 health potions, and a mana potion.
That's what they gave us.
Yeah, there's notes.
Savannah does not like outsiders.
Anyone else see where the little guy went?
Which little guy?
They went off.
The one that was on my shoulders.
I don't know.
They ran off.
I mean, let
Yeah,
me
I'm
see.
just gonna grab this right here. That'll be a good thing to keep things away.
All right. So, the simple weapons like knives, arrows, anything that you might need to take with you that you can carry. Those are over here.
Should be fine.
You know,
Grab a
water
simple knife.
skins, food rations, stuff like that. If you've gotten all that and you're all set and ready to go, we can head to the main staging area.
Any that I can just add to my inventory, or do we have to just pick any of those?
All right, just sit here real quick. I'll toss some boxes out for you guys to bring over to the caravan. This is the last of the shipment that's going out.
Okay.
Proceeds to throw out several bags of rice, grain.
Well, let's get some rice going.
Grabs a couple of hay bales, throws it at the dragon.
Ha.
There's another hay bale out there. Grabs a crate and throws it at Bob. Sounds like a duck squeaking.
Oh,
We could make a line to make things easier on everyone.
I think this is aiming just random throwing shit. It seems pretty useful.
It's not very. Drops it.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I want to see a
Alright,
pancake.
you can use that cart to wheel things over.
too late.
Now, let's see, is there anything else up here?
I'm guessing I'm gonna be carrying it.
Grab the hay bale, drop it on top of
Yep.
this one.
All right, gonna walk with a balanced hay bale. I'm a balanced master.
Grabs 2 barrels of water. Alright, come on, let's go.
Okay. Grab the cart.
Yeah.
I already have enough to drag my own ass around.
After a few moments,
wagon's
you'll
right
see
here.
a couple wagons roll on out. Just imagine a couple of these trees aren't there. Some we need to fix. You know, a couple of the wagons come on down and walk around in a circle and get ready to head back that way. I'm going to make this brief. So everyone loads up the goods, loads up the carts. Carts are almost already preloaded. We just loaded up all the rest of the equipment that we're going to need in between these next 2 runs. So, with that, everyone loads up and you head out what you will notice is that there's a very special section of the shield that has sort of drawbridge to it. And when it's up, the shield is up. When the drawbridge starts going down, the shield drops with it, allowing the caravans to go through. What is your question?
Can I inspect the wagons to make sure that they won't break down on our way?
Who's going to DM Avatar?
I do.
You mean with dice roll?
Give me another dice roll. Yep.
Two.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing wrong with it.
Understood.
However, with your skills, you'll notice that one of the wheels is slightly loose.
I will fix that fucking wheel. It's probably just
You
a
successfully
loose peg.
fix the wheel.
It's most likely just a loose
Anyone
peg.
else want to do a perception check before we literally move on?
Okay, then first
I'm asleep in the back.
Bob.
Gotta make sure the wheel's okay, and I'm blind as a bat.
So what are you trying to look for, Bob?
Making sure everything's nice and sturdy with the wagon, so no sudden bumps will cause the wheel to come off.
Well, your concern is drawn to the floorboards. One of the floorboards is got a crack right down the center of it.
Makes note of that to the people who are running the caravan, saying, hey, you got a loose one right here.
You have prevented the party from stepping on something that could have injured them.
Can I do a perception check on the drawbridge?
Okay. Drawbridge. 12.
You notice that every time the drawbridge goes up or down, the shield doesn't drop. It's merely misplaced. Or I should say, displaced.
That was the next thing. Can I do one of the shield?
Sure.
That's a 6.
Too complex for you to completely understand, but you will note that
It's a 5-course meal. I can eat it.
the amount of power that is running through this could probably defend most of the cities.
Edible shield.
No heat shield.
I feel it.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'm sleeping.
Perception, the supplies to make sure everything is. Make sure none of the supply crates or anything like that is broken or anything like. Make sure nothing breaks during the travel.
Bottle.
Alrighty then. That's a 7. Dear God, this.
Man, we roll like shit.
This infinity is not favorable
It'll look
for
like
you guys.
that. So, what you will notice, if you're paying attention, is that the way that these things are thrown on there is slightly haphazard. It might need a good shoring up.
Just slap and say
Reorganize
that
that shit.
now.
I don't get anything.
You just slap
Sure,
it up
you
and you
can-
go, this bad boy is good for 100 miles.
So
guess
essentially,
that, like-
once you spot this, you start knitting everything up, putting everything nice and tight in
Mhm.
there.
Does someone know how to organize? That's incorrect, but I don't know how to make it better.
There's no walking on ice. You slide on ice.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't know how much.
With that, we're going to head to our next map.
Okay. They were organizing it. Okay.
We can see we fix.
Holy shit.
Oh. Oh, we're going to the
Same
final
with you
boss
guys.
now.
Yep, we're gonna speedrun this
Hell,
game.
boys.
Let's go.
Oh, I completely forgot to
Aunt
do
Lucy
some
told me I
fucking
was
I
gonna
like
go
to
to
do some
hell one
artificial
day. I guess
shenanigans.
today's the day.
Nick,
You will get
Don't
some.
be
Jimmy
Thanks for all the
quickly
fire
has to
shenanigans.
skip through half the map.
there's plenty of time to do all the fights or shenanigans.
Throwing a backwards long jump.
You
I
got
know, the first
16
thing I run up
weeks.
to you, tap
Yeah,
your
but-
armor, and imbue it with a rune, and just like, oh, you get a +1 armor save now.
Fuck.
You can mention to the GM that you can do that because we on a wagon for like a couple of days, so like if nothing came up to interrupt it.
I'm always going to tell you all that I am not talking to any of y'all. I'm just sleeping in the back.
This is going to leave off with a bit of a cliffhanger. So, we'll have a little something to deal with right at the beginning of the next episode next week. So, with that, get your weapons ready. Because this is a fun bit.
Shit. What the fuck? What? I don't know this avatar. Okay, hold on.
Just stay focused. Stay close.
Ooh,
We're
shiny
going ahead as an advanced group before we bring the caravan through the ravines.
Why?
Let's go.
What are the shiny rocks?
I'm already
Sure,
missing.
I'm not the level for the knowledge for this.
I'm gonna consult the
You
almanac
feel
to
magic
see.
emanating from it.
Oh, hell yeah.
DM, I'm gonna consult the almanac to see if there's any passage about the glowing
I'm gonna
crystals.
take a shard.
I guess no one's been here in this section of the desert. Or no one went.
Well, I can understand why. Scorching heat around here.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
from what
some
I
sandstorm
can
will
see,
get in
some
your eyes.
bug-
Be careful.
Yeah, bugbear burgers are actually quite a good. Oh,
Also,
dear.
above.
Oh, but you people worry about the all kinds of things.
Yeah. Yeah. When it gets a little windy around, you gotta learn to do the safety squint.
Plant.
Alright.
Oh, it's already so much better.
This town.
A dwarven outpost, perhaps? Abandoned?
No. This would be part of the Dragonoid Kingdom.
Yeah, wonder if
Kobolds?
yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of effort. I could ask the local plant life to see if they know anything to tour wide places to find them, but like I said, it's gonna take quite a bit of energy to do so.
A bit of wasted energy to do so, yeah.
Yeah,
As
but
you scratch the tree, you notice it's dead. Long dead.
yeah,
Not a surprise
They
here.
must have had a water source at some point.
yeah. Too bad all the
Nothing
wood
but
to
a
do
source of
anything.
kindling now.
Yeah, you probably got some
Just
good
single
firewood
gravestone.
out of it, but ain't nothing useful more than that. Quite a shame.
Grave.
Let the dead bones rest.
We lost the screen again.
They'll catch up.
Why do you keep losing your child?
I don't know, they just keep it off.
That is why I'll never have any children of my own.
Yeah, we're cutting the
Bit. Damn, man.
It's a shame the town was abandoned. It could have been a good
I
way.
smell something.
Good waypoint around.
There's something over there.
Is that kind of towards where we need to be, or is it kind of out on the way and all that?
Oh shit.
Did you put it on my back?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh dear. Just gotta deal with.
Come on, I think it's only one. We should take care of it.
Yeah,
Let's call
but
after-
you know how to say where was one, there could be two.
What the devil?
First level spell entanglement.
Your shots are not gonna work that well. Keep it. Try not to get too spread out and.
Yeah, but we need to keep distance. Specifically for that
Isn't
reason.
it? See that mysterious man on top of the cliff?
Yeah.
I
They seem to
was
kinda be
wondering
laying
if I
on
was the only one looking at them.
Hard, but it would be kind of them to come and help us.
What if it's with the dragon for some reason?
Don't got my normal stuff. I need to start getting my normal fighting tools together.
You do that. I forgot to mess with this. All that seems to be done. No need for me to waste anything.
Can I have its eyes?
Down she goes.
Alright.
And the word here, words of my great grandpapa.
Or maybe skull component.
Let's start harvesting.
Cowboy.
Good to see you, Jack.
Thank you for the assist there.
Party to be around.
How's your planning?
Thank you for fending off the beast. I was trying to track him out for a few days. Not gonna lie, you acting as the bait was one of the best plans ever.
Are any of you injured?
Glad to hear.
I stayed at range.
It's more of an opportunity rather than anything.
You're fine. Well, feeling fine being fine is different, though.
No offense. And why are you here, Zathora?
The ones that were responsible for the caravans died in the first attack.
We got another one up on the cliff, you know.
Yes, we're not alone here.
Well,
Did you find something else?
Oh, this can get there. They are friend or foe?
Spells of
If they're
magic.
not trying to attack us, I guess they're friends.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
pay
there's
no
always
mind.
the rare neutral party, not friend nor foe, just observing.
Just observance. Passing through.
As the dust passes over them, they're gone the next moment.
Anywho, as my friend Mentor said, my name is Jack. Jack Goldenrod at your service.
Fortune smile calls us.
Well, thank you for the assist there, Jack.
Nah, don't pay no mind. After all the attacks of dragons, we had a fair share. Back in our place, so I had to do what I had to do.
Right. Do you know if there's anything else in this area that we need to worry about before we bring the caravans through?
I may have fended off a few of those. Back that way and that way. You're going that way, right?
Yeah, caravans are gonna be going through this way.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to hunt them down if there's anything.
So you're joining us then?
Why not?
Be good to have another gun.
With pleasure.
Alright. You guys get acquainted real quick. I'll get the caravan.
So who wants to
So
help me
we could
harvest some of
have-
this material?
Yeah, I can try and give my shot at it. I haven't dealt with much of the dragons, though, but
Appreciate.
yeah, anatomy's anatomy.
See that
Pleasure is
scene
all
right
mine.
there? Do the scales along the fingers of the wing.
Yeah, hold on.
Insert the
just
knife
gotta-
there. Pull it down, and we can harvest.
As you penetrate, it doesn't really budge.
Yeah, gotta get the sharp tools, but.
Hello,
yeah,
me.
kind of
Do dragons and dragonoids have the same anatomy?
Well, I don't really know the particulars of it.
Now we just need to do it to the rest of the
Oh, they wanted the eyes.
one of the joints. We can peel the skin off the wings. We can use that to make good cloaks.
I'm not sure you really want to have more. The place is very too hot, but suit yourself. At least for
Well,
well,
we
those
could
parts.
probably.
For
Well,
the
it's
location,
better to
the
eat.
cloaks full. Be good.
Interesting.
I always
No
say,
north.
always use what you kill, never leave anything to go
Up
to
north,
waste.
Rosenhart. But in here,
If not in a scorching heat, I'd agree with
Take your
you.
axe and cut off the tip of the tail.
don't tell me you already went
Okay.
with all your water.
I come from the north.
No.
A wasteland is all I know, but a frozen one at that.
Yes.
Hmm.
Cut off the tip
Yeah,
of the
I
tail.
get you. Here,
More.
gives you a little gourd. Drink a sip, then pass it back to me. As you feel the liquid down, you feel less like feeling the heat.
Well, that was not water. I appreciate that.
Don't pay no mind.
Let's get this dragon carved up, leave no bits left behind, use what we kill.
The thicker scales along the shoulder and the spine will be useful.
Yeah, let's just try to. Yeah, let's just try
They're
to.
Cut it.
somewhat of a
Eyeball.
good quality, but if you want some good quality, you need to at least have the mother of those.
Yes.
Yeah, but
We'll
I
take
don't
what we
think
can
right
get
now is a good time to deal with the ma, but we can probably make
don't
some
worry.
good.
A
The
DM
problem
note.
with those.
With Zafar returning, you see the caravan following up behind her. Is there anything salvageable, meat, or anything like that?
So we're taking the membranes for the wings, which could be useful to make some cloaks. Cut off the tip of the tail. Harvesting the thicker scales along the shoulder and spine. Any meat would be up to anybody else.
I'll fancy me some bones. I'll take the marrow.
Yeah, I'll take some bones myself. I think I can fashion a thing or two with them.
I believe the yellow one that wandered off again wanted the eyes.
Yeah, we gotta pluck those out.
I'll hold on. I'll hold on to them for them.
Anyone else dug out pig eyes when they were younger?
I should just suck it out and then cut off the port.
Yeah, you just gotta wiggle your pinky behind them and give it a good old, and they come right out and just take a little
Let me
bit
put
of.
the meat on one of your caravans, and then we can go on our merry way.
Let's do that. Let's do it fast.
Yes, alright. We should get going before things get too rough.
Water skin.
Was that a health potion?
No, water skin.
Water skin.
Water skin.
I'm gonna try to pop the eyes out. Just
Yeah,
know.
so do you want me to leave or things get drawn to this?
Yeah,
Say what?
This was a baby dragon, by the way. I wouldn't want to be here if the mom shows up.
Yes. That's why I
it
went
goes
for the
without
quicker
saying.
items to take.
Problem is, the other ones were going all over the country. I had to do all the hunting. That was one of the last ones. The mother, in the end, yeah, she's gonna be pissed. Shall
Yeah.
we?
Yeah,
We've
you
got more
don't
we can
say.
carry.
By the way,
Put us on the
Screen's AFK.
caravan.
Let's head out.
I feel I'm gaining weight with all this sand.
You'll gain
Well, that's
something.
how it is.
Wow, does sand have that much calories in it?
You're not supposed to eat it. Although I won't know if
It's
you
going
do.
straight to my thighs.
You're from the north.
Ah, these kids.
Right, so everyone gets on the caravan, they mount up, and we head out. For now, this will be the end of the roleplay. However, if you wish to walk forward and roleplay a bit, you can. Because this goes on for quite a bit of a distance.
I have to
I
go.
think the magic carpet majiggy is currently having technical difficulties.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I can't use it either.
Oh, the pears taste like a good old time. Oh, can there be a, how easy would it be for me to pluck out the eyes?
Their eyes just.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It
probably
is
say yes.
easy.
Yeah, just wheel your pinky behind them and just knife and just.
As far as my character, he's gonna to do his best to try and prepare the membranes of the wings to see if he can make some type of cloak of protection of sorts.
Wow.
That takes time.
That is your first project now. Because we're on the road and it's mostly sand, it's not gonna be too bumpy. But you should be able to pound that out in a couple days.
Got it.
So, and it's gonna take you about that long to get to your next destination. So if you'd like to continue role playing, We
I'm gonna
can
rest up in the back wagon and I have to
ride
go.
off into the sunset, getting to know each other.
Up to everyone else. I'm down for anything.
I'm gonna go. Bye bye.
Have a nice day, everybody. I gotta get ready for D&D tonight. I got gremlin energy.
Bless you.